The total number of correct sit-ups in 1 minute is recorded as your score. Is this understood?
Yes, sir!
Is this understood?
Yes, sir!
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Time.
41.
Train DeLucy, how many reps?
42, sir!
I can't believe Trainee DeLucy has the nerve to lie like that right in front of me. I mean, we've been hearing about integrity this whole time we've been here. I guess he assumes I'm going to lie right along with him by saying nothing. But we've also been learning about being a good wingman and helping each other. So maybe this is my chance to help a fellow trainee that had a bad day. On the other hand, I know there's others that told the truth, that they didn't pass, so why should Trainee DeLucy be any different? I don't want to be seen as a snitch, but lots of people have been working hard. Should I confront Trainee DeLucy, go tell someone else, or keep it to myself? What would you do?
The minimum requirement for sit-ups is 42 in a minute. Usually I'm around 50 or 55. Today I did 41, and passing is 42. It's not like I added 10 reps to my count to compete for honor grad or something. I just had a bad day, so I padded my numbers just enough to pass. I've passed before. What's the problem? And my score isn't harming anyone else. In fact, it's actually helping the rest of my flight, so our MTI doesn't have another thing to blast us about not meeting standards. Plus, my parents and fiance have already bought their plane tickets and hotel reservations, and I'm not letting them waste their money. No harm, no foul. This isn't a big deal. I do the same thing for my wingman.
As dorm chief, I know all our trainees and our MTIs look up to me to do the right thing. Sometimes it's hard. I know Trainee DeLucy pretty well, but I did not see this one coming. Caught me off guard when Trainee Watson mentioned it to me. I mean, I've never seen Trainee DeLucy lie about anything. He's one of our top all-around performers. Not once did I think he was lying about something, especially sit-ups. I mean, I've seen him do plenty of sit-ups, so why would he have to lie now? To be honest, this whole thing is just hard to believe. It makes me think something might have happened between them, and that's why Trainee Watson is saying Trainee DeLucy lied. And knowing what an accusation like this can lead to, it'd be devastating to him and his family. I'm not sure if I should report this to our MTI or talk to Trainee DeLucy. If this gets out and people find out I did nothing, then someone else's lie is going to put me at risk. Plus, if I tell our MTI, what is the rest of our flight going to think about me telling? If I was DeLucy, I'd go tell our MTI immediately. Telling a lie is wrong, and if Trainee Watson witnessed a lie, he should say something to Tech Sergeant Bryant.
I understand where Trainee DeLucy is coming from. If you can solve a problem yourself that's potentially getting in the way of graduation and seeing family, then you should take it. Our MTIs are always telling us to take the initiative. This is Trainee DeLucy taking the initiative that's not hurting anyone else. Plus, I've been cutting corners during my time here, and I haven't been caught by anyone, so I guess this is okay. Plus, others have been cutting corners too. They're always telling us the mission comes first, and that means graduation and staying out of trouble. I also know he's really looking forward to his technical school. If he says something, he might get recycled and lose his class slot. We've all heard that career field is undermanned, so everybody counts. Plus, DeLucy told me that he's planning to get married to his fiance at his technical school, so he can't mess up his timing. This is not a big deal.
If a trainee lies about fitness, what else are they lying about? It compromises the whole mission. And something like this can put us under a lot more pressure. The MTIs will be all over us if they find out about this lie. If you fail a test because you're out of shape, that's on you, period. There's no such thing as a bad day. The standard is the standard. A trainee next to me, he failed, but he fessed up and he faced the consequences. Now that's integrity. Can't say the same thing about Trainee DeLucy. Telling the truth when somebody else doesn't, it's not snitching. It's being a good wingman and holding that person accountable. No one said being a good wingman was going to be easy. You tell the truth always. This is about integrity. Watson needs to report to the MTI immediately.
Finding out about Trainee DeLucy's lie was a surprise and a disappointment. He's always met PT standards, and I've personally seen him put in the extra work these past weeks. It doesn't make sense that he would put his new way of life on the line with his failure, let alone lie about it. This integrity issue is at the very heart of becoming an airman. However, there is good news here. Trainee DeLucy has some great wingmen that helped him realize his mistake. Trainee Watson did the right thing by talking to the dorm chief. Together, they convinced Trainee DeLucy that he should admit to his mistake. This is what being wingman is about, helping each other stay on the right path. Although the commander's corrective actions could have included non-judicial punishment under Article 107 for making a false official statement, with penalties including possible administrative separation and forfeiture of pay, the commander chose to recycle Trainee DeLucy 2 weeks. Let's remember the big picture here. While the delayed graduation is unfortunate, we had some great wingmen help a fellow trainee get back on the right path and give Trainee DeLucy a chance to save his chance of becoming an airman. Don't let an uncomfortable conversation prevent you from saving someone's core value, their career, or the mission.